Hello. What's up, y'all? Let's get it on. Swiping the motherfucking house you dig, you know? Should you sell out cheap? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants you to do what they want you to do. But this is how I feel about shit. I feel like you shouldn't partner up with nobody if it's gonna compromise your magic, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have chemistry with folks, man, before you can do anything. You look at a lot of artists, you look at a good artist, you know what I'm saying? You look at a good one, and soon as they good, whoever is around them gonna try to put some paperwork on their ass, you know what I'm saying? Just say you got J. Cole, and he in Charlotte, North Carolina. Anybody in Charlotte with some money that hear J. Cole, and that's into the music business, they're gonna try to sign that fool. You know what I'm saying? Put as much money and paperwork as they can on that nigga and take him to the top. And then, he signed the paperwork with the local company. So he like, shit, I'm good, He go along doing his thing. And then the nigga he signed to somebody. So the nigga he signed with is local. They signed with somebody with more money than them. So now that artist got two people in his pocket, Then, just say your company, you signed with a local record label. Your local record label signed a deal with a production company, we'll just say. Then that production company signs with a major label, another major company. A major label signs that production company. So you got the independent label, the production company, then the major label. Look how many hands in your fucking pocket. I suggest to every artist, if you good, stay good. And stay unsigned. Don't sign to nobody, man. I mean, unless it's some life. Like Pimp C said, the only way you should be thinking about signing some shit if it's some life-changing money. On a local level or, independent level just starting out, it's like a lot of motherfuckers trying to tie you down. And I don't think you should be tied down. You should take your talent as far as you can take it, then let a motherfucker come and survey you from that point on and take you on. Like Drake. Drake signed a lot of people. A lot of hands in his pockets. As an artist, somebody's gonna have some hands in your pocket. But you get to decide who. And I feel like you shouldn't sign with nobody immediately. You should wait until you get a buzz and you got some bargaining power and all of that. Cause just starting out having nothing and signing to a motherfucker, you're gonna get nothing. Cause nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Don't forget that. And also, ain't shit free. Ain't nobody doing nothing free. Motherfuckers is looking up with you and trying to sign you so they can make money off of you indefinitely. A motherfucker offered me a contract to sign with him now and he'll take me to the top. But he'll be getting money off of me the whole time. I'm not mad at nobody making money, but I'm not finna sign no stupid ass deal with you. Why would I do that shit? That shit just doesn't make no sense to me in the world. And what kind of fool do people think I am? They just think I'm a off the street ass punk. I'm not no off the street ass punk, nigga. I just look like this, but I ain't that stupid. I'm not signing with nobody. When you sign with anybody, do paperwork with a motherfucker, you in bed with them niggas. I'm not trying to get in bed with nobody, nigga. I'm in bed with myself. And I feel like this, if you gonna fuck with me, you gotta come through me. Meaning, you're gonna have to follow my lead. I can't be following your lead. Even if you got money, I'm still not following your lead because, this shit right here ain't nothing you can dictate. And when I say this shit right here, I'm talking about that talent. You can't dictate talent. You just have to work the talent. You feel me? I can't make my talent do what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna work it and let it do what it do. And record labels and people with money, they like to come and tell you what the fuck to do just because they spent some money. Hey, fuck you and your money, motherfucker. Without me, you ain't shit in this music business. Stop trying to force my talent to work how you want it to work. Fuck you. How about you take your money back and get the fuck out my face? That's how I feel. Don't compromise my music because you trying to make money off me. And don't try to play on my greed or my insecurities or my shortcomings, because you know I got talent and I want to do something with it. Just because I have talent doesn't mean I'm supposed to be vulnerable to your motherfucking bullshit. Fuck you, nigga. That goes to everybody that's trying to do something with a motherfucker. Anybody that's trying to do something with me, I'm easy to work with. But don't try to tie me down in nothing exclusive unless it's some life-changing money. If it ain't no life-changing money, man, kick rocks with that shit. Because it's time out for the old days. The last contract I signed was with Boss Man Records. You know? And I'm not trying to go and hurry up and sign shit. You know? I'm not trying to sign shit. Another thing, too, you have to do research on these motherfuckers before you sign with them. You don't want to just sign with a motherfucker because they got money and they present an opportunity to you. You have to go back and do research on some of these motherfuckers because they could be rotten as a motherfucker. You just never know until it's too late. Yup. I ain't signing shit with nobody. It ain't the time to sign. And then the way the game is now, everybody is their own CEO. You your own boss. There's just no reason to partner up with anybody to do nothing. Just like on religion. Why the hell would you go and join a gang when you can read? Bobby Hemmings said that, and that's what made sense to me, and that's why I never joined up with shit. I joined up with the Nuwaubians when I first came into the information. Them the niggas who gave me the information. When I first jumped up out here, you know, looking for seeking information, that was the first information I came across, and I got down and I joined. But as I joined, you know, I started looking for my own self, but also I was obtaining information, and the information I obtained let me know I don't have to join no gang. Period. People join fraternities, that's a gang. Motherfuckers join religious sets, that's a gang. Motherfuckers join gangs and they gangs. Everything is all about cliques. Masons, you know what I'm saying? That's some gang shit. Because it's all about cliques. And we got this, and let us hold this shit right here in this corner. And me, I'm just universal. I'm solo, and I ain't joining shit. That's why I don't want to sign with nobody, because I don't want nobody to compromise me in no type of way. No shape, form, or fashion. We can be partners and do some shit like that, but on this level, and when I'm saying this level, I mean the lower level. It's just no reason to partner up with nobody on the lower level. You on the lower level, you just grinding, getting a name and getting a buzz. We can grind together, I guess, but not really. And it sounds selfish, but it's not selfish. If you fucking with me, you got to be fucking with my campaign. I'm not joining up with nobody else to join their campaign, you know, or to be no motherfucking street team nigga on their campaign. Nah, nigga, if you entertaining me, nigga, you coming to fuck with my campaign and what I got going on, and you know, you under my orchestration. Simple and plain. That's just how it is, man. I'm that kind of entity where you just got to deal with me. It ain't no me dealing with you. So yeah, that's how I feel about partnerships and all of that on the lower level, on the lowest level. Like, fuck that. Just grind and get your shit up. Because you gonna sign a deal with somebody, and then somebody's gonna come with a bunch of money, and you gonna have all these motherfuckers' hands in your pockets, and you gonna fall out with everybody because you ain't gonna want to break that bread with them. And I'm not telling you not to sign as no selfish shit neither. I'm telling you not to sign because it's just not worth it, man. ain't worth it. For me personally, it's not worth it. I done been through all of that signing shit, and I understand what all of that shit entails, and it's a fucking marriage. I don't want to be married to nobody unless it's for some life-changing money. If it ain't no life-changing money, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We can work together. I can send you a beat. I can rap on your track. We can do that all day long. But, doing business, nah. And let's say this here. My first contract, I didn't read that motherfucker. Nope. Nigga told me just to sign that shit. All of these artists doing the same thing, man. Nobody's getting a lawyer and doing none of that extensive work. But I am. I'm not signing nothing else without no attorney. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't getting me on that bullshit no more. And I was young, and the nigga used the shit like, hey, man, I'm doing all of this for you. Just sign this. I'm going to take care of you. Just trust. All that trust. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm not doing no trust, unless it's a trust fund for me and mine, And that sounds selfish because I keep saying me. But no, this is my life. The music, this shit is coming through me. Could you imagine Prince going to, be another nigga flunky? Or somebody telling Prince what the fuck to do? No. Am I Prince? No. But am I of that same cloth? Yes, I am. I don't want to use that word cloth. Am I of that same caliber? Yes, I am. Because I'm connected. You know what I'm saying? I'm connected just like he was connected. But I'm not finna join up with nobody, man. No, and I don't recommend it. You sign a nigga, you hurry up and sign a nigga in his pre-stages as he grows. If you're not, and I look at it like this: if you're an artist and you're not gonna do shit, and you ain't trying to take it that far, and the motherfucker wanna sign you, go ahead for that free ride. But I'm not in it for the free ride. I ain't in it for the free ride. I'm in it for the long haul, and I can't be compromised. You know what I'm saying? I can't be compromised. I refuse to let myself be compromised with paperwork for a couple dollars or whatever. It ain't worth it for me. It's worth it to stick it out and fight the good fight. You dig? Yeah. So that's what's up. Swipe in the house. We ain't signing no paperwork, baby. We ain't getting down like that unless it's life changing though. But it's just no reason, man. Motherfuckers are had you fucked up with paperwork. Kendrick Lamar made more off of the songs he did on that movie soundtrack than he did off of his albums. Both of his albums, or all three of them. I don't know how many he got. I think it's 2, but I could be wrong. But off of them 2 platinum albums, multi-platinum albums, he didn't make a lot of money. He made more money doing soundtrack work than he did off his albums. Because he signed up under all that stupid ass paperwork. Dr. Dre and all them all of that shit. Nah, man. Nah. And it's you could just say, I'm going to be about my art and sign whatever just so I can get my art out. But it's time out for those days. It's time all the way out. And I ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that because we don't have to. At this point, we don't have to go out like that. We not. And signing paperwork early puts you in them bad situations. Hasta luego.